Hey guys, I'm Tiana Michelle and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be doing a quick get ready with me. I'm going to be doing my hair and makeup, and for my hair products, I'll be using KeraCare. There's so many different hairstyles that I like to try out, and I usually film quick tutorials for them over on my social medias, but sometimes I like to bring them over to my YouTube channel, and this is one of those hairstyles. I'm starting on freshly washed hair, and I just want to make sure my hair is nice and damp because I will be wearing a wash and go, and I'm also ensuring that my hair is nice and detangled as well. Starting out with the KeraCare Gel Essence Moisturizing Gel, it has Jamaican black castor oil, and this gel is really interesting because even though it's a gel, it doesn't leave a crunch on my hair at all, and I think it's because of the Jamaican black castor oil. For me personally, this product works best when my hair is wet, so I use my spray bottle to go back and re-dampen any sections when necessary. After smoothing the product onto my hair, I like to use a shingling method just to ensure that the product is being evenly distributed throughout my strands. I repeat the same process throughout the entire back half of my head, and because I've been doing this for so long, it doesn't take me long to do my hair at all. Thank goodness. I remember the days when wash day would literally be a wash day. Now wash day is just an hour, maybe an hour and a half if I want to be a little bit extra, but I'm not spending a lot of time on my hair these days. As someone with thick hair, it was really important for me to find a routine that works for me and to share those tips with other people and help them out as much as I can, because as well-intentioned as some people may be, there is a stigma around thick hair that it's a burden. And I want to push against that narrative because I can think back to my childhood where my thick hair was always spoken about in a negative way from my family, from strangers. And one of my family wanted to do my hair. They would complain that doing my hair made their hands hurt, that it was too much to deal with. I remember being in elementary school, and at that time I was one of the only non-ambiguous young black girls in my school, and being told by my peers that they were glad that they didn't have hair like mine. And it just shows how far that stigma runs back even before the natural hair movement became a thing. So this is very important to me, and I know people talk about questioning like where the natural hair movement is in the natural hair community, and if that's kind of died off, and I don't really think that matters, because even with all that the natural hair movement has done, especially at its height, which was from about 2008 to around 2015, 2016, the issue of texturism is still very prevalent, and you can see that in the ways that it's infiltrated the lock community as well. Ultimately, if you don't already know this about yourself, I'm going to share with you what I had to learn myself. Your hair is not too thick, and your hair is not a burden. But let me know if you guys would like for me to make a separate video going more into detail on that topic, and we can have an open discussion about it. This is going to be a half up, half down style, so I am pulling the front section of my hair up, but I wanted to make sure that it was nice and detangled before I use the moisturizing gel to start smoothing the parameters of my hair into a ponytail. I also sectioned off a small part of my hair in the front because I'm going to be doing something with that later on in the video. And I'm just going to use one ponytail holder to wrap around my hair. I'm not going to make it super tight because I've learned that I can just use my hair tie to tie my hair down and it'll sleek everything down good enough. I don't need a headache. Using my detangling brush to distribute a little more product into the hair that's in my ponytail, because I'm just going to put it in one big twist, and I want to make sure that it's nice and detangled. That way it's easier to twist up. After I'm finished twisting my hair, I just add in a little piece of gold string. I don't know why, I kind of decided to do this at the last minute just to add a little something to my hairstyle. Now it's time to move on to my favorite part of the style. If you missed last year's wave of the boho braids, or you just didn't want to participate in it at all because it was super time consuming, I understand. This is a really cute alternative to do. It's not your whole head, but just adding a couple boho braids to the front or just a few in your style. It's a really cute and unique way to kind of jazz up a hairstyle. Once I'm done with the plaits, I do take a little extra gel and add it to the curly pieces that I leave out. And then I'm going to tie my hair down to move on to my makeup because I'm running kind of low on time. So I did also diffuse my curls off camera as well, just to kind of speed things up a bit. I'll link all of the makeup products that I use down in the description box, but I don't do anything crazy with my makeup. I keep it really simple. It's something that I've just started getting into like the past year or so, and I do want to do more, so I'll probably start experimenting more with makeup this year. But I mainly use concealer just to cover up my hyperpigmentation because my skin has honestly come so far, but I still deal with dark spots from when I previously had acne, so I just use the concealer to cover those areas. And I really like this brush when blending out my concealer under my eyes. I got it from Target last year, and I don't know, I feel like it blends the concealer out better under my eyes than my makeup sponges do. And after I finish blending out my concealer, I'm just gonna add a little bit of blush to my cheeks and use my little brush to blend that out. And I have combination to oily skin, so I use a little bit of setting powder to set everything into place and get rid of some of that shininess. But I'm kind of realizing that I should probably invest in like a matte setting spray. So if you guys have any recommendations for good matte setting sprays, if you're into makeup, please leave your suggestions down in the comment section below. That will help me out so much. I'm gonna do my same lip combo that I always do. I literally do this lip combo all the time. Finish off with some lip gloss and bam, I'm done. To add a little extra shine, I'm using KeraCare's Curl Essence Moisturizing Oil Cocktail and applying a little bit to my curls that are out in the back. And this product does also have the Jamaican Black Castor Oil as well, and it also has coconut oil. And I'm not styling my edges, but I am going to smooth them down a little bit with the Curl Essence Moisturizing Healthy Edges, which has Jamaican Black Castor Oil and coconut oil as well.
Illustrious.
Here's how my hair and makeup turned out. I think this hairstyle is super cute and I love KeraCare products. They're so affordable. Every single product from the Curl Essence and Gel Essence line is under $8 and my hair feels so soft. It has a nice shine to it. So if you haven't already tried out KeraCare products, I highly suggest you give them a try, and that is pretty much it for this video. I truly hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.